Alrighty, everybody. So I'm on the iPad here. I have Pixelmator Pro opened and ready to go, and this is part 2 out of 3 of the course. And we're going to first start by creating a Pixelmator Pro document. So if you're using VoiceOver, you swipe left or right to navigate through the menus, just like on any other application. And for sighted users, you can follow along on the screen. Please note any discrepancy. These images will not be perfect in any way, shape, or form. However, this is a demonstration. So let's get started. I'm first going to find the Create a Document option.
Create a document button.
I'm going to double tap on Create a Document.
Hide sidebar button.
And I'm going to use the Containers rotor to find the templates or the headings option.
Words, characters, headings, contain, headings, all templates, heading.
And there's a bunch of templates you can choose from, so let's read through these a little bit.
Add button. Last used 1 3. 1024 times 768 1 3. Default 2. 2048 times 2732 2 of 3. Basic 3 of 3. YouTube video thumbnail 3 of 3. Basic. See all button. Basic 1 of 20. Square post 1 of 20. Basic. Story 2 of 20.
These templates, they're designed to make editing and stuff easier, but however, I'm not going to use a template, so I'm going to go all the way to the bottom here.
Frame 3 size. Medium format. Frame 3 sizes.
Let's see, I think it might be at the top, hold on.
Hide sidebar. Select. Recents. 2. Contain. Headings. Contain. Cancel. But all templates. Add button.
So for some reason, it doesn't say blank, but if you're looking for this, you click Add to create a document without using a template. So I'm going to click Add.
New document. Heading. Close. Preset. Button. Mode. Image orientation.
The preset is what you can choose, so...
Button. Mode.
And again, the preset, for some reason, the button is not labeled, but it's right next to the preset.
Preset.
So this is preset.
Button. Logo. Night sky.
Then you're going to tap on the button next to that.
Add button. Preset. Search. Recents. International paper. 2. US paper. 3 of 9. Recents.
And here's what you have for preset options. So I'm going to read through some of these.
International paper. 2. US paper. Photo. 4 of 9. Web. 5. Social. 6. Film and video. Iconography. Devices. Custom. 1 of 1. 1024 times 768. 1000. Custom. 1 of 1.
We are going to do photo.
Devices. Icon. Film. Social. Web. Photo. 4 of 9. Photo. 4 of 9. Add. Preset. Search. Recents. Add. Button.
And then we're going to click Add again.
Preset. Search. Button. Recent. International paper. Add. Add. Button. Add. Alert. Preset name. Text field is editing. Custom.
That's my apologies.
Text field.
That's to do a custom preset, so we're going to cancel out of that.
Add. Preset. Studio display.
Let me make sure that we have photo selected.
Search. Recent. My temp. International. US. Photo. Web. 6 of. Photo. 5 of 10. Photo. Web. Social. Film. Iconography. Toggle live read. Containers. Toggle. Screen rec. Active. Screen rec.
Headings rotor just to see here.
iPad Pro. 1000. 2000. Page. Custom. 1000. 1000. Custom. Devices. Iconography. Add. Preset. Heading. Search. Button. Recents.
Oh, I think when you select a preset, all you do is just do a 2-finger scrub left and right to get out of it.
New document. Heading.
Okay, now we're out of it now, so let's just make sure that
Close. Button. Preset. Button. Mode. Image orientation. Portrait.
Yep, portrait orientation. That's exactly what I want.
Landscape. Size. Width.
I think it's portrait. It should be.
1024. Text. PX. Height. 768. PX. Resolution. 72. Text. Pixel/inch. Color depth. 8 bits per channel. Create. Create.
So again, you can choose a lot of presets, but for this demonstration, we're going to use what we have now. So create.
Named. Back button.
All right, so now we have a Pixelmator Pro document open, and I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to swipe right a couple times.
Show layers. Button. Insert layer. Untitled. Actions menu. Button.
Untitled actions menu. So if I double tap on Untitled.
Image. Untap. Share. Button. Pixelmator Pro document. 92.
And again, you swipe left and right to navigate through the menus.
Rename. Button. 1 of 1.
I'm going to double tap on Rename.
Text field. Delete. Selection deleted.
I'm
Untitled.
going to use Braille screen input to name the document. So I'm going to do a 2-finger double tap, far right edges of the screen.
Equals. Delete.
Sure, here. And I'm going to type
Portrait.
in.
Tabletop mode.
And to do a calibration for somebody who's vision impaired, to do a calibration, you do a 6-finger double tap. Dots 1, 2, and 3 on the left side, dots 4, 5, and 6 on the right side. So double tap with 6 fingers. And we're going to type in a name. Course.
Course.
then get rid of the space, and then I'm going to tap
Done.
done on the keyboard.
Done.
All right.
Apostrophe.
So now what we're
Image
going
layer.
to do
Image.
is we have our document created and we have everything set up. And right now it's showing an image layer.
Selected. Image layer. Image. Selected. Arrange. Button.
We're going to leave that image layer alone, and I'm going to go to the Show Layers option.
Back button. Show. Insert. Show layers. Button.
I'm going to double tap on Show Layers.
Back button. Selected. Insert layer. Button. Colors. Browse content hub. Undo. Redo. Quick export. More. Button. More. Edit. Layers. Close. Selected. Image layer. More. Switch button.
So the only layer that's showing is the image layer.
Image layer. Selected. Arrange. Button. Image layer. Image. A screenshot of a smartphone application with a list of options.
And again, there's nothing on the image. So we're going to insert a text layer first for that of a demonstration.
Back button. Insert. Color. Insert layer. Button.
Or we can use the Content Hub, but let's do text first.
Empty layer. Color adjustment. Effects. Text. Shape. Text. Button. 1-3.
We're going to do text.
Text. 1-3. Layer. Back button.
And now I'm going to find on the canvas where that text layer is. So I'm going to swipe right a few times.
Selected. Insert. Color. Browse con. Undo. Redo. Quick X. More. More. Edit. Layers. Close. Selected. Text. Health edit.
Here's the text layer right here. But before we do that, I'm going to swipe right a few
More.
times.
Switch button. On.
Okay, it's those toggle switches, the switch on option, that makes sure that the layer is visible on the screen.
Image layer. Text. Image layer. Text.
Okay, so here's the text option. So in order to type, we need to do a secondary activate command. For users that have sight, you can tap the screen or double tap the screen depending on the context. But for this demonstration, it is a quadruple tap with one finger.
Text field is editing. Text selected. Character mode.
And now,
Use the word or to access misspelled words.
so now I'm going to hit delete.
Delete. Selection deleted. Text.
And now I'm going to type in the text field.
Equals.
Let's see.
Portrait. Tabletop mode.
Love
Love.
figuring
Figuring.
this
This.
stuff
Stuff.
out! Exclamation mark.
Out. Back. Return. Hide keyboard.
Click the hide key.
Double tap and hold. Then drag out to alter keyboard. Back button.
So now that that's done, now we can actually add a cool little generated image. So in this demonstration, what we're going to do is we're going to browse the Content Hub and add a picture. And then the third part of the course, we'll get into all the technical stuff with the AI generations. So let's do the Content Hub.
Selected. Insert. Colors. Browse content hub. Button.
I'm going to click Browse Content Hub.
Back button. Show layer. Insert.
And let's see, I'm going to use the headings or the containers
Top. Screen record. Activities.
in the rotor.
Sounds. Ducking out. Audio. Word. Heading. Container. Discover. Heading. Image layer. Image. Close. Search.
And
Search.
let's just look for an image here.
Dictate. Categories. Photos. Graphics. Photos.
Let's do photos, so I'm going to double tap.
Selected. Photos. Selected. Graphics. Background. More options. Generate image. Architecture. Button. Head. Outdoor. Sky. Cloudy. Blue sky. Structure. Building. Skyscraper. Premium content. Tool. Pen. Premium content. People. Adult. Clothing. Headgear. Hard hat. Material. Premium content. Blue sky. Outdoor. Sky. Premium content.
So we'll do blue sky outdoors, so I'm going to double tap.
Tamed. Image. Draggable. Blue sky. Outdoor. Sky. Premium content. Night. Structure. Blue sky.
And this should be attached, so let's see. Let me go to the layers.
Insert. Color. Undo. Selected. Browse
I'm
content.
going to turn off the Content Hub browse.
Select. Color. Brown. Read. Quick. More. Edit. Layer. Close. Selected. 6A7C 357D. A5F5 negative 5C8 negative 87 EB 597 C7A 6 4 3.
So yeah, that is the layer.
More. Switch button. Left figure in this. Switch button. On. 1. Left figure in this stuff. Helveticanoid. Regular. 40. Image layer. 6A7. Image layer. 1024 times 768 px. V of 3. 6A7C. Left figure in this stuff. Image layer. Image. A yellow pyramid shaped building under a blue sky. DT. Selected. Arrange.
Now, what's not very helpful is it doesn't really give you a description. So that's why, again, with Pixelmator Pro, it's not completely accessible by any means. So in order to fix this, let's try. I'm going to move the text layer.
More. Edit. Close. Selected. 6A7C 357. More. Switch button. Left figure in this stuff. Helveticanoid. Regular.
So here's the text layer. So I'm going to double tap on the text layer and I'm going to move my finger up. So it's similar to dragging an app on your home screen.
E4 6A7C 357D. A5F5 negative.
My finger. Now let's look at the image layer and just see what.
Image layer. 6A7. Left figure in image layer. Image. A yellow pyramid-shaped building under a blue sky. D, T. Selected. Arrange. Image layer.
And again, it's not being helpful. So what we're going to try to do in order for this to read is we're going to do something called auto crop. So I'm going to go to the image layer
Left figure. 6. Image.
in the layers sections.
Left figure in the stuff. Switch button. More. Left figure in the stuff. Image layer. 6. Image. Left figure in the stuff. Image layer. 1024 times.
That's weird. The image layer is supposed to be at the bottom.
Left. Switch. More. Selected. Close. Selected. 6A7. More. Switch button. Left figure in the stuff. Image. 6A7C.
Okay, it is.
Left figure in the stuff. Image layer. Image. Selected. Arrange. Button. Image layer. Image. A yellow pyramid-shaped building under a blue sky. D, T.
All right, so let's look at...
Left figure in the stuff. 6. Image layer. 1020. Left figure in the stuff. Switch button. Image layer. 1024 times. Selected.
Here's
Image.
the image layer. So now I'm going to go to the bottom of the screen.
More. Button.
We have some options, so let's go through these.
Delete. Button. Opacity and blend mode. Button. Remove background. Button. Image options. Button. More. Button. Crop. Button. Type. Button. Pen. Button. Clone. Button. Repair. Button. Erase. Button. Paint. Button.
And again, a lot of these things we're not going to be able to do since like painting is a very visual thing.
Rectangular selection. Effects. Color adjustments. Style. Button. Selected. Arrange. Button.
We're going to go to crop.
More. Delete. Okay. Remove. Image. More. Crop. Button. Back button. Show layers. Toggle live read containers. Crop. Heading. Close. Selected. Size. Button. Aspect ratio. But. Preset. Aspect ratio. Button.
We're going to go to aspect ratio. We're
Selected.
going to make sure this is set to square.
Preset. Custom. Button. 1024. Custom. W. 768. Double. 1. Custom. Button.
Actually, let's do
Preset.
that.
Select. Size. Button. As. Preset. Custom. 1. PX. W. 7. P8. Auto. Rotate. Auto crop.
We're going
Button.
to do auto crop.
Auto crop. Button. Rotate left. Auto. H. PX. 696. W. PX. 917. Text.
Yeah, and it way reduced the size. So I think that image was too big. So we're going to click apply.
Apply. Apply.
Very
Button.
bottom of the screen.
Apply. Apply. 6A7C 300. Show layers.
And we're going to check the image layer to see.
Left image layer. Selected. Style. Color adjust. Selected. Arrange.
Let's see what it did here.
Image layer. Image. A yellow pyramid-shaped building under a blue sky.
Now it showed the building. Let me try something else.
Back button. Show layers. Insert. Color. Browse. Undo. Show layers.
Let's try.
Insert layer. Colors. Browse content. Color.
Click the file name.
Image. Colors. Image. A yellow structure under a blue sky. A yellow structure under a blue sky.
And I'm going to click Explore Image, so I'm going to use my rotor to find the actions.
Headings. Containers. Heading. Characters. Words. Head. Top. Active. Ducking. Audio. Speak. Word. Headings. Container.
Okay, that's not available. I don't know why.
Colors. Image. A yellow structure under a blue sky. Colors. Actions menu. Insert.
And for some reason, this text is not showing.
Color. Browse. Undo. Redo. Quick. More. 6. Left figure. Image layer. Left figure in the stuff. Image. Selected. Arrange. Button.
So I'm going to go to the Show Layers
Back.
option.
Show. Insert. Show layers. Back button. Select. Browse. Undo. Read. Quick. More. More. Edit. Late. Club. 6A7. Left figure in the stuff. Held.
I'm going to move this text again above.
Before 6A7. Selected. Image layer. Left figure. 6A7. Close. 6A.
Again, it's
Left figure.
not letting me move it.
Select. Left figure in the stuff. Held Edicanoid. Regular. 40px. Before 6A7C 357D. A5F5. 6A7C. 6A. Left figure in the. Close. But 6A. Left figure in the stuff. Held. Select. More. But selected. Left figure in the stuff. Held Edicanoid. Regular. 40px. Button. 2 of 3. More. Selected. Left figure in the stuff. Held Edicanoid. Regular. Before 6A7C 350. After image layer. Before 6A7C 357D. After 6A7C 357D. A5F5 negative. Before 6A7C 357D. A5F5 negative 5. Close. Layer. Selected. Left figure in the stuff.
There we go. Now it moved. Took a bit of finicking.
More. Switch button. 6A7C 350. Left figure in the
Now let's look at the image layer.
image layer. 1024 times 768px. 3 of 3. Left figure. 6A7. Image layer. Image. An illustration of a yellow pyramid with text on it. Left figuring the stuff out.
There we go. Attaboy. See, it just takes a bit of practice, and then once you get it, it just clicks. There's our image. It read it out. Wow, that is absolutely awesome. There we go. There we go. So in the third part of the course, what we will look into is how to use generative AI to generate an image. Again, well, we can investigate shapes as well in Pixelmator, but this wraps it up for part 2. So thank you for listening and hear from you guys in part number 3 in the course. So, and again, if you guys have any questions during this course, feel free to leave comments in the course's playlist, and I will respond as soon as possible. So, all right, part 3.
Control center. USB-C. Selected. Screen record.